What's going on, guys? Hondomaniac here with another one of my Sunday night live builds, and by the title, it is Lego Tokyo Architecture. That huge shout out to Jacob. He got this for me. Super excited. This is my first architecture set, and so I'm super happy to open it up and get it started. So I should have gotten myself ready. But I didn't. Now I am. This is one of the European boxes because of the sticker at the top and the bottom. Because the European ones usually don't have the age, just the number of the set. So that is why. That is why it is like that. I'm trying to get something set up for me here.
We're gonna watch my tribute video if you want to come.
Okay, so let's get this open. I love opening these with the that kind of opening. This is one of those boxes that I'm definitely gonna put up there somewhere. Sorry, my lighting is really bad back there. But this will go probably back there. Really nice. Booklet's really nice. I like the black background, just that infinite space back there. That there is no shadow to it. I really like that. I don't know. It's just really nice to just kind of have on display. This one, I think it came in the mail, so there's a few. It's a little beat up on the front, and because of that sticker, it's just a nice sort. I think I'm gonna have it on the back. It also shows you the actual places of where this is, because it's not all on this one skyline. Although that'd be really cool. And definitely thanks again, Jacob, for getting this for me. He really surprised me with it. He went to Japan. He really likes Japan, so that's why it's Japan. I'm really excited for this. $547 pieces. This probably will be a 2-day live stream. Next week, probably do it. So I got sets ready for these live streams. I know I haven't been doing a few, but I got one in the mail. Actually two in the mail, which is a super big surprise. If you're watching my my vlogs, go check them out. You all know what set I got in the mail, and I got such a great deal on it. It's an old set. I'm trying to fix my lighting here. I don't know why it's like that. That should be a little better. Yeah, looks a lot better now. So if that bulb doesn't go out. Oh, this is nice. You open it up and there is immediately a nice skyline of, I believe, Tokyo. And there's also a saying up here. I don't think you can see it. Can't read it. I don't think you can read it. But yeah, it's a nice. So it's pretty cool. Mount Fuji in the background, and then so Tokyo Tower. This is really nice. And then the Cocoon Tower and the not even gonna try to pronounce that, but that park on the side. And I think they're all in this little skyline here. So Tokyo Tower, Cocoon Tower, and then I believe the those gardens, and then the Sky Tree on this side. Yeah, this side, and that's another picture of it. Shibuya Crossing, if I pronounce that right, is this here. And on this side is Tokyo Big Sight on this side. That's really cool that it gives a little, and you can read a little paragraph about each one of them. That's really nice. That's really cool. Talks about a brick separator, but I didn't get one in the set. Oh, wow. Building on the black. Okay, I'm kind of ranting too much about this, but it's super cool. I've always built with the white background. It's really nice. Okay. Should probably start to get started. One of my expensive lights almost fell. That was close. Just want to move this back a little bit and down and get that light out of your way. Okay. Oh, I did get a brick separator. Never mind. Sorry about that. Did I miss a step already? I missed the first step. Okay, that's a great start. Might be a long night if I miss the first step. If you may or may not have noticed, but I guess I'll show this now. My aunt, early for my birthday, backwards I think, but it's a Darth Vader jersey, 1977. That's why I have the number 77. And these are Imperial insignias around the collar, and then those are Darth Vader's heads, upside down and right side up. She said, "Hey, would you want this?" And I said, "Oh yeah, that'd be so nice. Wear that, and then if it gets too small on me, I can hang it up." Yeah, so that was really cool. Bag 2. Oh, there's another number 1. So there's only 2 bags. Sorry about the background noise. We're watching pretty much a comedy upstairs. And got that piece. Got any questions for me? Definitely leave them in the chat over here. It's a lag time to see if I'm pointing the right way. Yep, that way. I came up with a new idea a new weekly video idea. I'm not. It probably won't start tomorrow because I'm thinking about doing them on Mondays. But yeah, I probably won't start this tomorrow, which is Monday. But the idea is that I will have a mini mock come out every Monday or every day of the week, whether that be Monday, which I'm pretty set on Monday, but I haven't completely decided. And it would be a mini mock every week, and then like at the end of the month, I would have like a finale, which would be a lot bigger mock there. And I would, to keep them in order so that I would have a lot, the first one that I would build was the first scene from episode 1. It would be Qui-Gon Jinn and what's his name? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Went blank there. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi would be in the what do you call it? The when they were ambassadors, that room, that first scene, and then I would have like a bunch of droids on the outside, and just be super small, probably like a 16 by like 16, maybe even smaller than that. And I would just do. Then the next scene would be them in the hallway, right? And that would be the next week, and they would be small because doing a mock a week is a lot, but they would be weekly, consistent mocks, and I think. I've never seen that done before, and I really like the idea. So if you definitely like the idea, let me know in the chat, on the chat, which should be to the right of me. And you could just type in there if you like the idea or not. I'm pretty set on it. I think Mondays, I would make sure I get one out as much as possible, as best as possible. And then with the finale would be like a bigger mock, right? Like maybe a base plate, maybe even bigger. I haven't gotten to that yet. It's just an idea I was spitballing. But I think that would be really cool. And that the finale mock I would be working on throughout those other ones throughout the month, because I wouldn't want to take a week off to build one, if you know what I mean. If it's going to be a lot bigger than the other ones, I would want to have more time for it, of course, and I wouldn't want to take away a week of that, and I would just keep it consistent, but there would be but I would be working on that during the other ones, if that makes sense. Got those. Yeah, I did get that. Okay. I really like the idea. I think I'm going to run with it. Because I'm trying to kind of trademark my channel, if that makes any sense. I want something to be like, hey, that's what makes Nandomania unique. Because I was just listening to a podcast the other day, and they were talking about like how saturated the Lego just reviews are, and then like Star Wars is less saturated, but it's still, there's so many people in that business, if you want to say that. And so I thought, like, now I do reviews, but they're not like my main video. And I think that definitely helps that I'm not only doing reviews, because there's so many other Lego YouTubers that are known for their reviews, right? So to only do reviews is not a smart idea. But going to mocks, and then like weekly mocks. I've seen like weekly segments, but not a new mock every week. I think that's something new, and it would almost be like a series. I guess I would make a different. This is going to be the side. That's pretty cool. This year is going to be the base. I just got off topic there. So yeah, definitely tell me if you like that idea. I like the idea that I'll probably start next Monday. So not tomorrow, 8 days from now is when I would start it. This is like a freeform idea, which I like that. But it's kind of you got to work. I guess they tile the side. Yeah, the side gets tiled, so you have to add. You see that? You have to add studs on the side for that. There we go. You can barely see my work area. That's cool though. A nice silhouette of the pieces. I really like this. I hope they like keep sticking to the architecture, the UCS sets, the Master Builder sets to this nice just background and color for it all. Just set that back there so you can see it. You may notice that this is here. Usually it's back there, but need to use a table for something. So my table gone. It'll come back. Don't worry. It was. I said I got this from my Nana Poppy. This table here. I may actually get the other piece of this because there's multiple of them and put it down here. That would kind of shrink my area, like this space in here, but I don't really need it. It's just my chair and my lights. Like, do my reviews here. And then up here is where I do most of my building. And then I have pieces back there, and you guys see back there in my vlogs. But really, all over here, and then having this as the actual base, the table that I'm working on, I really like that idea because the all white is nice, but it's just something about like a nice marble granite table. I think it gives it something else. It gives it a little more life. And then I have to repaint what I'm working on. The actual, what do you call it? I didn't eat, so I'm eating right now. The actual base, I have a canvas down there. And every once in a while, I have to repaint the canvas because it gets rubbed on and it gets scratched. The paint comes off. So you can actually see like a big X of where the posts under the canvas are that it rubs on the most. So every once in a while, I have to repaint that. And that's a pain to keep it all white like that. Gets dirty a lot. But this, the paint's not coming off this piece didn't make a mark there, right? Because it's smooth. It's not made to have stuff rub on it. So I may do that. It would shrink my area, but I only need my cameras and my chair back here and the light. That's it. So it's pretty big. I didn't realize how big it was. Ooh. The Tokyo is a printed tile. That's cool. That's nice. If I can find it. Uh-oh. Everything's printed in the Architect. That's nice. I wish they did that more. Sometimes those stickers are nice to take off when you need them off, but I wish they They did that more. Okay, if I'm not having that piece that says Tokyo, okay, good, I found it. It's like, I didn't give me that piece that says Tokyo. Went awful. Is that right for you guys? That's spelled right? It might be backwards. Actually, no, it should be right. Yeah, it's too small though. That here, and that, and whoops. There we go. I can't tell you enough how much I like the nice silhouette of the pieces. Let's see. I'm looking to the back for some like actual colored pieces. They give you the color to them. Yeah. But it looks so nice. All the colors look so nice on that. And as I just skip to the back, I think I'll show you. Of course, very back is the piece log. And they celebrate the world of architecture and collect all the models. So they have a lot more models there. Not all of them though, right? Dubai, Shanghai, San Francisco, London, Paris, Empire State, Statue of Liberty. I wanted to get the Statue of Liberty, but that Nexo Knight, a tiled face, just that broke it for me. I couldn't stand that. Just that white slate of the slate as a face. I don't like that at all. New York City, Dragonfall Square, and then they show them on display. That's cool too. I actually want to get the Dubai one. Wait, yeah, the Dubai. Is Dubai on that one? No. Either a Shanghai one or Dubai. I really like how those look. Those are nice. The San Francisco looks pretty easy to build. Okay, let's go back to building. Okay, gotta find my spot. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did I mess that up? Sorry, I think I messed this up. Okay, never mind. We fixed it. Small problem. Nope. Great. Find one piece, you lose another. I drop it. Nope. Oh my goodness, where's this piece? It's not on the booklet. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna supplement my own piece for it. So it's nice having this here. I can probably find it if I really went looking for it, but right now long piece. It's right here. Somehow I wonder how I make mocks and they stay together. Okay, let's see. We need 2 of these. What does the back of this look like? Does it say? Wait, it doesn't go. Guys, this is my first architecture set. Does the back not get tiled like the front? Does it just go back like that? I'm so confused. Okay, I'll keep going. I'm trying to figure out the set before I put it together. That's the problem. Okay. Anything you want to write in the comments, definitely tell me in the chat. Give me something to talk about. Pretty one-sided conversation right now. That one gets okay. I'm leaving that there for now. If I need it, I'll come back to it. Because the instruction is a little odd to manage. Sorry if I'm speaking a nice dialect of mumble. Try not to, but sometimes it just happens. Okay. And then this, turn around. Okay. Oh, now we start tiling stuff. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Can't wait to start building the buildings up. Fast tiling. There's a lot of these pieces. These pieces, I didn't realize they made them for the longest time, and I need them in one of my mocks. One way old mock, but right. I just didn't know that they made that, and when I found it, I was like, it was just such a relief. Such a relief to find that, and I was like, okay, great. Now I know what I'm doing. And it made what I was trying to build so much easier, and it saved me so many pieces that I could have used somewhere else. So nice. This is what I got so far. Just gonna keep tiling down though. Nope, wrong piece. Where's this piece? So especially when you get like advanced builder and you start building a lot, you not only have to memorize what the front of the piece looks like, because they do show you that, but you gotta know what the back looks like too. That way when they're upside down, find them easy. I used to sort my pieces, but I found it a lot nicer. Like sorting pieces, that's like sorting out like clothes after they were in the laundry, right? Like no one wants to do that. So I've made myself memorize like the front and back, what that piece looks like, and it does help. Believe it or not. So if you want to try to do that, go ahead. What? Okay. We need this piece. Where? Oh my goodness. These 1x2 light blue spray pieces, they keep just evading my my sight here. There we go. Okay, and then we gotta build it up for what's that? The garden. So is that gonna be? Yeah. Gotta build it up for the gardens. And there's like these. Okay, there we go. If you guys have any video ideas for me, definitely put them in the chat. You can also email me. I put my YouTube email in the what do you call it? Business inquiries place on the about column. If you've got any questions like that, we're still tiling stuff. And if you have any like ideas, I'm definitely all ears for that. Ideas are like one of the most difficult things to come up with, because once you got an idea, you just run with it. You build it. Building is the easy part, right? But it's figuring out what you're gonna do and what video it's gonna be, and how you're gonna do that, and editing, like the worst parts. Trying to figure out like, okay, what kind of video am I gonna do? What haven't I done that I can do? I was just explaining it to someone the other day. I grabbed whatever set was closest to me, and I said, okay, so this is what I have to do. I have to look at the set, and I got to say, how can I make this a video? Okay, review. How can I make it another video? Comparison? Well, not really. There's nothing to compare it to. Okay, minifigures? Not really. You can't really make a video about that. Mocks with the minifigures? That's something. Mocks with the set? That's another thing. Just kind of like stuff like that, right? And like, oh, can I make a mock of this, right? Can I get the Phantom 2 to fit into a mock of the Phantom 2, right? just any kind of way to make video, right? I was like, so like the whole, okay, what kind of video am I gonna do is probably one of the worst parts. I almost thought I messed that up. Just want to warn you now, if anyone comes and interrupts my stream again, just don't blow it off. Don't, because I can probably guarantee, if you can hear them upstairs, I'm sorry if you can hear the background noise. You shouldn't be able to, but who knows? God, darn it. Okay, these have to go to the side. Are they still go to the black? That's got a pretty bad print job on that one. I'm gonna have to contact like Missing Pieces and tell them that it's a pretty bad printing job. Ooh, and then when I put it next to the other one, it looks really off. There's lines on them, for part of the area there that's tiled, and it's a pretty bad print job. None of the other ones are too bad. Well, there's one that's kind of close, but that one was really off. You know, when it's a sticker, it's like, okay, well, I did that. That's my fault. When it's a print, that's just... I should do a video like Lego builders pet peeves or something like that. That would be a pretty cool video, or like I don't know, something like that. Videos just come to me out of thin air, really. It's like, oh wait, what'd you say? Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna use that idea and make a video out of it, right? Getting writer's block. Making videos is the worst. It's like, well, not only, and like, because I've written short stories and stuff, right? Writer's block is pretty bad, but like not knowing what kind of video to put out is 10 times worse. It's got to be like one of the worst things. I don't want these two. Some of you may have had this problem, some of you may not have. But like when the 1x1s, they kind of like turn and twist a little bit in the little plate that they're in. And that annoys me, especially when it's like an architecture set where they don't fit perfectly. I got to make sure that they go in straight, right? Well, 1x2s usually have that. Sometimes have that problem, but the 1x1s are the worst with that. feel like they could have tiled this a little more efficiently. But what are you gonna do? Put that really off-printed one in the front so I can get it easy. We're at 40 minutes. So we probably cap this at about an hour. Let's get it straight as possible. We're getting some more color in here. Every page has a new color that I'm building with. That must be for Tokyo Tower. That's what it's called, right? Yes. Tokyo Tower, yes, that's what it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about the background noise. Let's get this straight, even. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, man, that was annoying. Okay. Well, we got the base done. I guess I'll call this like building the base of Tokyo. So, it's been Nanomania. Thanks for watching this stream. Definitely check out my other streams if you enjoyed this. Bye-bye. And this gets me every time. Okay, there we go.